Top of the morning. Sit down for a minute, baby. Sit down. Good girl. Wait a minute, let's get a little bit of juice to this. Let's get some juice to this. Yeah, top of the morning, Wolfpack. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know we here, we woke, we here, we right. Y'all know comfort is not a friend of duty. Comfort is not a friend of duty, so get on about that bed. Let's get this day started out strong. Y'all know the business is we goal orientated over here, and we getting this thing started out right. You dig? Now, like I said, comfort is not a friend of duty. Your duty requires you to ignore comfort and act motivated or not. Y'all know it's been times in my life that, man, I done felt like straight giving up the tack and giving it in. I'm talking about throwing the towel all the way in, waving the white flag, all that stuff. Waking up in the middle of surgeries with my eye on the side of my face. These are decisions, that you make when you decide to keep on going, keep pushing forward. These are decisions that you have to live with. And you have to be strong in them. Now, I could have just allowed myself to just break down and just, let myself just go into a home and all that other type of stuff and be messed up in the brain behind this stuff. And I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. I've seen people lose their whole identity behind, life-changing situations, life-changing issues. Who are you? Who are you when these things happen? Are you gonna act or are you gonna, curve up? Are you gonna act or are you gonna curve up? I done been through a lot in my life. I done been through a lot in my life. Your back could be against the wall, chips down, but your responsibilities are non-negotiable. What you said you're gonna do, how you said you're gonna be, the things that you say that you want to accomplish, these things are non-negotiable. Sit right here, baby. Sit down. These things are non-negotiable. Just like, putting in this work with these puppies, getting them to, learn things and do different things. Like, we got some things that might happen with these pups over here. You feel me? And it comes from disciplined action, doing your duty. They learning the puzzles. They're actually getting good at doing these puzzles. And we can have some clips up, showing what the pups are doing, in their progress, their growth, and their development in this wonderful life that they have gonna have to live. Because they don't have to deal with some of the things that we're gonna have to deal with. And like, knowing all of the stuff that's going on out here. We try to protect our loved ones from that. Showing up is half the battle. Now be honorable and fight forward into the finish. Whatever you say you want to do, fight forward to that finish. What you see, girl? Girl, you jumping like this? Whoa, what you see? What you see? What you see? What you see? Yeah, show up, man. Show up. Be what you say you're gonna be. Don't back down. Don't ever allow anything to stop you from your forward progress. Friendship was never the goal. Friendship was never the goal. Discipline to your purpose is the goal. And do your duty. Your duty is to maintain that lifestyle, maintain that body, strengthen that mind, stay forward driven. That's your duty. You're not supposed to be stagnant. You're a light in this world. Y'all know what Epictetus said. Epictetus told us that we are gifts. We are gifts. So we have to honor and polish these gifts on a daily and consistent basis by pushing ourselves forward, pushing ourselves to the limit, expanding our horizons, understanding that life did not want you to be stagnant. It wanted you to be a part of it and help to build in it. Help to build in it and build on yourself, build in your own life, and strengthen yourself with motivation. Motivation is undeniable. Motivation is undeniable. And what I mean by that, when you have a reason to get up out the bed, that motivates you. But your discipline makes you do what you need to be done. And discipline man is more. What you are responsible for, you're responsible for. And that you can't negotiate with. You can't negotiate with. You gotta put that work in. Now y'all know what the business is. We get ready to get this thing started out goal orientated. We get ready to get these stretches going. We get ready to get this body opened up, nice and body so that we can do what we got to do to get this thing started out. What? Goal orientated, dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Putting the past in the past. When I was laying on that hospital bed and I had my eye laying on the side of the bed, that's in the past. I can't keep living in that day. I got to push forward. I've been placed back in. It had to be rebuilt. All these things. You know, I done been through the ringer. I can quit. Quitting is not gonna get the goal accomplished. Quitting is not gonna help me to be purpose-filled. Quitting is only one thing. Quitting, and that's giving up, and that's not a part of the Wolfpack. And that's what we get ready to get done. We get ready to get this thing started out goal oriented. Y'all know the business is cool. It's not gonna knock her on in. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Back over here. All right. Let's tighten Bolo on up. Bolo over here being a good boy. Discipline. Doing what we supposed to be doing. God in the house. Castle Guardian, you did. All right. Y'all know what time it is. We're gonna get this day started. We're gonna take the left arm, lay that left arm over the top out here, grabbing that left wrist with the right hand, put it over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage. Nice and wide, standing control of your breathing, back straight, core tight. Remember, stay nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. If you go into each one of these positions, let your body open up naturally. It's your duty. It's your calling. It's for you. It's for you. It's your body. Open it up. Allow it to breathe. Allow it to be able to move in the best possible ways that you can have it move. If it's not for you, it ain't for you. Find your rhythm. Find your rhythm. But the thing is, do what needs to be done so that you can have the best body that you want. Let's get this day started out. Y'all know how we is. We go orientated over here. We got a minute and 10 for everything that we're going to do. Like I said, we got a minute and 10 for each one of these positions. Let's get it started. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds alarm. Hold up, wait. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. There we go. Wait a minute, no we're not. I can hear it talking, but y'all probably can't. You got it real low. Alright, we should be good now. We should be good now. Come on, let's go. Set a 1 minute, 10 second alarm. Let's get it. That cannot be no whole minute. Hold up. We got to stop this. I don't know what's going on with this one. Just gonna start it over. Just gonna start over. It got to be done right. Cannot be done halfway. I do not like halfway. Instead of 1 minute, 10 second alarm. There we go. nice and slow, straighten out the spine. We're gonna switch our arms over, do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Once I get rid of this notification, you did. Do that. Oh, this is annoying. There's a bunch of them on here. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, we're switching over to the other side. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Nice and slow, straighten out your spine. We're gonna sit up tall. Alright. This next one, we're gonna take our thumbs, stick it between the crease of our ear and our head. We're gonna grab the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our head with the palms of our hands, stretching our chins out as far as we can in front of us, sitting our chin in the crease of our chest to the best of our abilities, while bringing our elbows together, pulling our elbows down towards our stomach so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall, stretch your neck open, stretch your shoulder blades open nice and wide. Now remember, take your middle finger and feel for that little knot in the back of your head. Have your fingers move up at that point right there. Let's get to it. Let's get leveled up. Come on, baby. Get to it. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Come on, let's work. Roll your shoulders back nice and slow, straight out your spine. Sit up nice and tall. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get up onto our knees. Come on back into this fireplace. I'm gonna place my feet up against the base of this fireplace so that my feet not moving around. I'm gonna slide this stuff on down here too. Alright, shirt. Got all. Alright. Lay the left side of my head down onto the mat, left side of my shoulder down onto the mat. Laying my left arm out in front of me. Aiming the left palm of my hand towards the ceiling so that I can stretch and open up the left side of that neck, stretch and open up the left side of that shoulder. While taking the right arm, laying the right arm over the top of the head, aiming the right palm of the hand towards the ceiling so that we can stretch and open up that right side rib cage while we're getting this work done on that left side. Come on, back. We got a minute and 10. So thunderous Thursday. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. Let's go. push. Bring that right on back nice and slow. We'll come up on that left arm, left forearm, straight up the spine. Spin and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Come on, y'all, let's get this work. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Win the morning, win the day. Let's win it. Come up on that right arm, the right forearm. We're gonna lay it on down. This time we're going to that more facing forward. We're going into that more facing forward. We're gonna keep our feet down on it. We got our feet places so that they're not moving around. We'll keep our legs down on the floor, hips down on the floor, raise our upper body up in a push-up fashion, locking our arms out, stretching our chins towards the ceiling so that we can stretch those vertebrae. We're gonna push your shoulder blades together nice and tight so that we can open up that chest nice and wide. Remember, growl, howl, do whatever you gotta do, but let's get this one facing forward. There, come on, Wolfpack. Big love to everybody that's still showing positivity in those comments. Let's get this work done. Instead of 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Being consistent. Let's do it. Ow! And that nice and slow, straight up your spine. You can come up onto our knees, keeping our spine straight. Hold up. Let's get it. Alright. You fix this notification thing. This thing really works on my nerves. Alright. I did that. Alright. With this next one, we're going to reach up under our left ankle with our left hand, reach up under our right ankle with our right hand. We're going to bring our head down to the mat to the best of our ability while bringing our bottoms down towards our feet so that we can stretch those vertebrae nice and tall, stretch that lower back open nice and wide. Now, if you can't get your head down onto the mat, that's okay. I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head until you're able to slowly but surely bring your head down to touching the mat while bringing your bottom down towards your feet so that you can stretch your lower back, let gravity do its thing. Come on, Wolfpack, we got a minute of 10. Remember, we're here for healing, not for hurt. So don't be nervous, gonna put yourself in no harmful position. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got a minute of 10. Let's get this work. So 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Let's get it. low on your fists, lock your arms out, unlock your hips, sit back on your feet. Alright? We're gonna sit around on 12 bottoms. We're gonna bring the palms of our feet together. We're gonna hold our feet together with our hands. Bringing the heels of our feet comfortably close to our body. Using our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing fashion. So we get those pelvic muscles activated, right in the room to how we go back down your day so we can walk and do that thing like how we do that thing. Get that back straight, real tight with that. Let's round up as we get to it. We got a minute 10. Set up 1 minute, 10 seconds alarm. Let's work. Alright, we'll keep our legs in the same position. We'll raise our elbows and forearms up onto our thighs, pushing our legs down towards the floor, getting the opposite resistance. I'm gonna walk past and get this work. Set up 1 minute, 10 seconds long. Back straight. Let's get it. Alright, we're gonna raise our legs up, going to an Indian style position. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Alright. Y'all know I like to start the left leg over top the right, starting the neck rotation, going to the left. Keep that back straight, pull tight, stay in control of your breathing. Let's get to it. We got a minute and 10. Only with that neck and that spine, try to get that joint like bad, move, flexible and strong. Deep rooted that strong foundation. Remember to stay focused on the body parts that you're working with. And let's get money. Set up 1 minute, 10 seconds alone. Come on. out to the side. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get to this work. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. Locked in, let's get it. Alright. It's time to get up onto our knees. Stay in control of your breathing. Nice and relaxed. We'll spread our knees wide and shoulder width so that we can sit in between our feet. We want the heels of our feet to be on our hips to the best of our abilities so that we can lay back and get our backs down onto the mat. Y'all know when I go back, I like to throw my hands behind my head, pinch my shoulder blades together, poke my chest out because I'm doing what? I'm dwelling on the beauty of life, watching the stars and seeing myself run with what my man Marcus Aurelius did. Now, before we do any of that, we're going to inch back on our elbows and forearms so that we can stretch our ankles, shins, knees, thighs, hips, core, lower back, and pelvic muscle all at the same time, helping to build that better posture, helping to strengthen that focus, helping to strengthen that resiliency muscle. Come on, Wolfpack, this is a mind and body thing. Come on, let's get this work done. We almost got this goal accomplished, and we get this day started out strong with a thunderous 10. Let's get it. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. Let's rock. Inch up on your elbows and forearms, bend straight, core tight. Bring your knees together, sit back on your feet. And we're going to swing around onto our bottoms. Stretch our legs out in front of us. We'll reach out and grab the bottom of our feet, aiming our toes towards our upper body. So that we can stretch from the Achilles tendon through the hamstrings all the way up the leg, lower back, all the way up to the neck. Wonderful full body stretch, stay in control of your breathing. Remember, if you cannot grab the bottom of your feet, get yourself a towel, t-shirt, whatever you can. Wrap it around the bottom of your feet to the best of your ability. Pull yourself down, try to get your hand between your knees. Come on, back, we got a minute to let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going. Set a 1 minute 10 second alarm. And more time. close, straight out your spine. We're at this last position. We're going into a squat position. Martial artists call us the four stance. This group will build up the legs, glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscle. All at the same time that we're stripping that focus, that we're stripping that resiliency muscle. And it's a static position. So that means we're going to be using a lot of muscles at one time. We're going to come down on the heels of our feet with our feet wide and the shoulder width. We're going to have our toes aimed out wide like we slew footed. We're going to come down like we sit in the chair with our back up against the back of that chair. Remember, stay controlling your breathing. Keep that back straight, keep that core tight. Try to have that back against the back of that chair to the best of your ability. That invisible chair that you're sitting in, that you control. One thing for sure, two things for certain. You're going to be working a lot of muscles right now in this position, so stay focused. If you can see, try to find something to focus your eyes on to keep you nice and still. If you like how I am, if you can't see, focus on something inside your mind. Keep yourself nice and still. You got a minute, tempo, paper, let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, that's how we do. In the morning, when the day. In the morning, when the day started out strong. Set a 1 minute, 10-second alarm. On the semi grade. Let's go. Make the possible possible. Dedicated, devoted, determined. Dangerously disciplined. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Getting that work done. 1 or 1 million. We getting that work done. 1 man, 1 wolf, 1 million. Getting that work done. Y'all know what the business is. The impediment to action advances action. That's when your boy Marcus Aurelius, when your boy Epictetus. What you say you gonna do it. What you say you gonna do. Don't just say the words, be the words. Y'all know what the business is. God willing, y'all gonna see Blind Wolf, Bolo, Brown Sugar here tomorrow morning on the ferocious Friday, ready to get that day started out. No matter what you got going on, get that work done. Get that work done. Every day is not gonna be 100%. Every day you're not gonna be able to move the same way. But when you can, put that work in. Like I said, God willing, y'all gonna see us here tomorrow morning. Holla at your boy.